Alright, YouTube. Today is April the 4th, 2016, and I'm out here in my shop. Let me show you guys what I'm going to be working on here. Know you've seen in my videos the John Deere 5210 sitting in the corner over here. I think I mentioned a few videos back that I was going to have to do some work on it. Anyway, so it's time to do that. Here it is. It's John Deere 5210, 1998 model. This tractor was my grandfather's tractor. It was my grandfather's and my dad's. We kept up about 90 acres with it. That was my grandfather's. The tractor has always been a good tractor. A little lacking in power, and I think that's because it's just one reason. It's just so lightweight, and it doesn't steer. It steers fine. It doesn't steer sharp. But anyway, it is what it is. It's just a 50 horse small tractor. Never, like I said, never really give any trouble, any at all, other than the brake system. My dad and my grandfather, they're both deceased now, but it never gave them any trouble at all. They just used the tractor, and it's got, I think, 1,300 hours on it. Never give them any trouble. So, about 2 or 3 years ago, I guess, I went to get the tractor, and the brakes were locked up on it. Push the clutch in, the tractor just stopped. It was just binding, Thought it was kind of funny, so I took it to a local John Deere dealer here in Alabama, and they informed me that it had water in the hydraulic system. I said, water in the hydraulics? I said, yes. It's got water in the hydraulics. It swelled your brake liners. You're going to have to flush the entire hydraulic system. We're going to have to put new brake liners, brake discs, I guess. The liners on the discs swell up. They're going to have to put new brake discs, new pistons, new retractor springs, new hydraulic, like I said, hydraulic service, filters, whole 9 yards. I said, okay, what's that going to cost? About $1,400. I said, wow. Had to have a tractor, so I put the bill to fix it. Well, here we are again. As you can see, I've got the canopy off, the fenders off, just took those off, and we have the problem again. Now, we do not have water in our hydraulics this time. We just have a symptom of a locking brake on this side, and this one's sticking. So, I'm going to do a video on this repair, and I'm going to see if the dealership did what they told me they done, which was new brake liners, new retractor springs. The retractor springs is what I'm wondering about, because there's supposed to be an updated part for that. I don't know. This is what I'm told. It's supposed to be an updated part. I don't know if they actually put those parts in or cleaned the ones that was in there. I don't have my receipts, so I don't know. They said they put them in. I didn't look to see if they charged. It's on me. So, like I said, I've never had any trouble with this dealer. They're actually kind of friends of mine. They can't control what their mechanics do, but I'm not going to get into bashing them, because I believe they're good people, and I believe that they honestly charged me for what they thought was done. But anyway, we're going to see. They did offer me to bring the tractor back up. We probably put 100 hours on it since it's happened. They did offer for me to bring the tractor up, and they would look at it and help me out on the labor, but I'm going to try to tackle this myself. That might be stupid, but I'm going to. So here we have, anyway, maybe I was in focus. Here we have the canopy took off, and the part of the roll bar. I'm going to have to take the rest of the roll bar off, and I'm going to start with this side, and I'm going to take the actual housing out take the wheel off, of course, first, and then take the axle housing out. And I'm gonna look in there and see if we have, what problems we have. My thinking is we have some stuck retractor springs. This didn't happen with me, it happened with a cousin of mine, so I don't exactly know what happened. I went to get the tractor to use it and they were stuck, so we shall see, YouTube. We shall see. Like I said, it's been a pretty good tractor. It's just lightweight. It's not that tractor. It's not that 666 for sure. Of course, it's just not like comparing apples to apples. That's a 70 horse tractor. This is a 50 horse tractor. A lot of people like these, and I do. I like the transmission. It's a sync shuttle. A little story behind this tractor is we actually, my granddad traded a Massey Ferguson 235 Massey Ferguson for a 5210 John Deere. Not this one, but a collar shift without hydraulic remotes. So they brought the tractor out, and the tractor was spitting and sputtering, blowing a bunch of blue smoke, just wasn't right. Turned out it had an injection pump problem. Brand new tractor had an injection pump problem. It got water in it. I think it actually ruined the injection pump on that tractor. So they said, you know, we don't have another collar shift tractor out there. We'll sell you a synchronized transmission with hydraulic remotes for a certain price. You know, give them a real good deal on it. So they wound up trading, getting a synchronized transmission tractor. So this is it. I'm going to try my best to have this done in a couple of weeks, and I want to, excuse me, excuse me, I'm sorry. I want to do a video on it, so maybe some other people, you know, if you have this problem, you'll know what to expect if you want to tear into it yourself and check it out. So anyway, alright guys, I appreciate you watching my videos, and if you like my channel, please comment and subscribe. If you have any comments or advice about this project, please leave me a comment. I'd like to hear any of them, any advice that you can give. Alright, thank you.